Simon Brown.
So there it is then, super middleweights, welterweights or light middleweights, whichever you want to call them, 11 stone anyway. And Terry Norris, a really good ring general, the man who finished the career of Sugar Ray Leonard and did it in style. Simon Brown, former welterweight champion, and now moved up in weight and become a #1 contender. Delayed fight, this one. They should have fought some time ago, but Brown actually pulled out the day of the fight. Said he had headaches and suffering dehydration apparently, so he lost his $230,000 for it, and Norris hit his million, so I don't know whether they're making up the money with this fight or not.
Already Brown looking a little bit intimidated, the way he's ducking, diving and trying to grab Norris round the waist. Brown's been a good fighter, Reg, but he's got that fellow who's just a little bit special on his night.
I think an all-round boxer at the moment, Terry Norris matches anybody in the world.
Already this looks as though it could be a quick one, Reg.
Yep. Had a walkover fight last time up when the Chavez-Whitaker bill. Terry Norris against Joe Gatti. That was his 10th defense.
Here's Brown trying to fire back a little bit now. I mean, nothing wrong with having a quiet opening round, but a couple of times Brown just looked as though he was trying to grab hold and survive.
Excellent welterweight, I must say, but the bookmakers, or at least the unofficial betting, has made Norris a very big favourite here. Brown just a half a pound inside the 11 stone limit, or 154. Had a bit of retina problems too, Jim. You know, Brown, when he fought, after he fought Buddy McGurk, he took 7 months out.
That's a nice little left hook onto the point of Brown's chin there. Well, he's firing back now. This is better.
Good quality stuff, isn't it? Straight left-hand punch, Jim. I don't believe that really got him on the button there.
Caught him a little bit square-footed, Reg, but you can see the effect. He's very shaky. Can Brown cut them? What an upset this would be, Reg.
Right at the end of the round. It's lucky for Norris there. Well, that was sensational.
He's still badly shaken, so that's exactly what Simon Brown needed, Reg. He looked a little bit intimidated at the start of the round, but that'll do a lot for his confidence. I think he's as shocked as Norris is. No.
Well, he could do with seeing the fellow in the other corner. He's the one that's in trouble, or has been. There it is again now.
So Norris just seemed to be getting set to do something himself. Right onto it he went.
Yeah, his feet just slipped from under, as though somebody had whipped the carpet from under his feet there, Jim.
See, he was getting set to let go his own jab, and he went right on it. What a solid shot, right onto the chin. So he just gets ready to throw a punch, but bang, beaten to it. And his legs just gave way altogether. I mean, at the stage in his career, he's young, he's fresh, he should throw the effects of that quickly. I wonder if he can make Brown pay for it.
Second round then. From the boxing technique, though, Jim, this is how it should be done, isn't it?
Yeah, this is real quality stuff we're seeing here from both guys.
Would-be champions should have a good look at this. Well, Norris quite understandable, Jim, trying to take the play away. Doesn't want to tell Brown that, well, I was worried about that. He looks as though he's shaking it off all right. But
Brown a little bit guilty of holding when they get up close. He just doesn't want to allow Norris to let the punches go up close.
Norris complained about that to the referee. Just didn't take his eye off Brown, though. Yeah, I think he's going to make him pay for it a bit here, Jim.
Well, Brown's still coming back. Okay, he's on the defensive, but he's still getting power into his counter punches.
Boxing a bit from memory, but he can still do it.
These are good shots coming from both of them, Reg. Norris is right, keep the pace high. Don't let the old pro slow things down.
Referee letting them fight inside like that.
Well, Brown not holding now, hands in front, looking for the shots with the counters. He got him again, Reg. That one was high.
Oh dear, what a turn up this could be.
That punch caught him high, Reg, but sometimes they take longer to recover from.
He was down against the Australian Troy Walters, but he got up and won in the next round. Norris is getting to be a habit.
He's caught Brown with good full-blooded shots, but hasn't shaken him. He's been shaken twice. Lucky again, Reg, right at the end of the round.
So we can see it from
There
this
it goes.
angle.
That's the one, Reg.
Yep, oh yes.
He's seen the catch him a little bit high. Again, his legs went all over the place.
Take one out.
Third round then. Light middleweights, 11 stone. And Terry Norris, the big favourite to win this. He's really been under fire there, really surprised me.
Well, Norris has stated his plans to move up the divisions and fight everybody, but twice he's been shaken by a man who spent most of his career as a welterweight, so it doesn't augur well if he's going to move up to middleweight and on. And once again, he's thrown the effects of the punch well. Seems back to normal again.
Looks like Brown fancies his luck now, Jim, doesn't it?
Yep, well, he knows he has the power, Reg, and Norris, I think that right hand gave him another couple of problems here, Reg.
There's all sorts of pre-fight tips about this being a mismatch. I think there's a few words being eaten now.
See, the problem for Norris, he's getting punches home, but he's never really troubled Brown. But that's twice, possibly 3 times he's been shaken up.
There's always opinions, isn't there, in Britain and Europe about American fighters being harder and tougher. I've never really gone along with that, Jim. But what I do go along with is the fact that their technique is often superior. These are really good boxers who can punch correctly.
Yeah, now the Americans, you know, normally, generally speaking, put punches together more so than the British boxers who want to use the jab and open things up. But this is good action coming from both.
Both very capable infighters, aren't they?
Yeah, this is really a quality championship fight here. Brown's defence is opening up slightly here. Not quite as tucked up as it was in the earlier rounds, the first couple of rounds.
Oh, peekaboo stuff now, Tom. Where are you? I'm going to give you a boxing lesson. This is really an amazing performance by Simon Brown, the man that's been written off a few times.
Reggie's done it again. The left hook.
Oh, his legs are totally just buckled on him there.
And that's 3 times, every time at the end round, but that was the worst, Reg. He was really in serious trouble there. The left hook shook him up badly. Brown come back with the right hand, but it was the left hook that did the damage.
Let's have a look at it.
See, here he comes. There's the left hook, then the right hand after that, but the left hook was the one that really shook him up. Look at the state he's in here.
Fourth round now. What is going to happen here?
Well, Norris can't keep shaking the effects of these punches, Reg, because they're full-blooded shots, and I don't think he's quite recovered from that last one. His legs don't see. Look,
no, his
legs are not as strong.
Going for him at a southpaw stance as well there, Simon Brown. Crowd are going crazy, the underdog.
Norris has never troubled Brown with his shots. He's caught cleanly, but the old pro's always well tucked up with it. The neck muscles tensed. 3 times he's almost knocked this fellow over. You've got to give Norris some credit too, Reg. I mean, he doesn't flinch. That looks like a finisher, Reg.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to make that one, Jim. When they go down like that on the back, no, he can't make that. No way he's going to pull himself up for that. If he does, the referee will stop it. His legs are disobeyed completely in the 4th round. Now, in technical terms in the trade, that's one of the great turn-ups of boxing. And you can see there, can't you? I mean, they look like this fella can be suffocated under there, Simon Brown. The best win of his career, former IBF welterweight champion, and Terry Norris, within the trade, one of the hottest boxers around, really fancied as being an all-time great at one point. What a win for Simon Brown at 30 years old, born in Jamaica and lives in Washington. Now then, let's have a look at that finish.
See, I mean, Norris, although he's been shaken badly, give him credit for keep coming back, but once again, he makes a mistake. The old pro, bang. I want to see me catch him behind the ear, just high in the head again, and that completely finished the job. The way he went over, you could really see nothing much left to offer. Tremendous performance from Simon Brown.
I can't believe that this is the man who finished Sugar Ray Leonard. Tries to make the climb, Jim, but the legs gave way immediately.
See, reckless. Never at any time did Norris trouble Brown with the punches. The old pro was always tucked up, chin nice and low, rolling, slipping, sliding with the punches, just waiting for the chance to come back with these counters that caused all the problems. That one seemed to be caught in a funny spot, Rex, kind of behind the ear high. But what a finishing punch. Brown knows as he stands there it's all over.
Winner by way of knockout, super welterweight champion, Simon Brown.
And that completes.
Iran, the Big Barkley.
Well, he's really playing the villain's role here, and the crowd are reacting to it. Still wearing his yellow tracksuit there, the trouser part. Tommy Hearns.
As a professional, 45 victories, only 2 defeats, 38 KOs. The only man in boxing history to hold 4 titles in 4 divisions. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan, the former world welterweight champion, the former world super welterweight champion, the former world light heavyweight champion, and now the WBC middleweight champion of the world,